Hello there everyone, welcome to Westbourne Park. We're on the Great Western Expressway by Dovetail Games with, of course, the Dog Remaster. This is the Class 484, I don't know whether HST was at this time, but oh well, I'm going to get our cab ready. Doors on the left. TPWS and AWS are going to be isolated out because London Underground doesn't use those, they use trip cocks, which aren't simulated on this model. As you can see, we've got a formation that represents the time when the 484s were still tube stock, so we're going to be going down to Paddington. Today this is a pretty simple service. Obviously the train runs towards Barking, but we only take it as far as Paddington, as that's as far as we have scenery and track laid. And the cab, let's quickly just look at what we've got. Royal Oak and London Paddington are our two remaining calling points. Reverse to forward. Let's take power. Start speed limit is a 40. I'm leaving the hood on for this just because I've not actually bothered to try and learn this. We accelerated there, even though we're going uphill. The back of the train pushed us down the hill. There's a really short little video today, but it is just pretty cool. So that's the Crossrail works. This is obviously now all Crossrail stuff. Quickly put us. The lighting now is so much better in this game. On this route, sorry. With the more of obviously you've got some visual glitching still going on, but that's just train sim. Amber, green. I do wish we had sort of properly simulated tube stock for this, but it's a bit, to be honest with you, this was the one thing when they announced it, I was a bit like, this is scoffed, but it about works actually. It is Royal Oak. Out of interest. Am I platformed? Yeah, just about. That works. There's a tube train coming towards us. So yeah, I think my opinion of this is having these trains on here does feel scuffed. But overall, it's a lot better than not having them at all. Right, full power. This is how the underground drive. Up to 30 we go, and down to 20. 30 to 20 at the next signal. .166. 166, sorry. Well, overall, I guess it does sound like a 1970. Is it 1978 or 1976 stock? I can never remember underground stocks, but it does sound right. It's just the cab's wrong, basically. Being able to get into this area of Paddington as well. Oh, they've got the accurate stop boards, that's cool. And here comes the tube stock. You know what we'll do? Take that one over on its way to thingy, because it's a very short video this, so we'll work both ways. That's a problem. Actually, you know what? Let's try on this as a punter. Can we? Oh no, that's still got the Southwestern Railway interior. Dear God. People! Oh no, it's my train that's leaving. Forgot there was a door here. Hello, I'm your relief driver. 162 tons. So it's a very light vehicle actually for the capacity. Headlights, markers, day. We will key on the desk. No headlights because that's scuffed, but so this is something I'm a bit disappointed by, that the blue HSTs are unbranded. But yeah, I think I mentioned that in my first look though. Lovely bit of green HST action here. Green HST. 350, which is playing a 360. Time to go. Right, plan. Stuff like this, though, this wouldn't have existed whilst they were tube stocks. Still can't close the doors. Yeah, I'm gonna reload this. Stand by one. Right, so 1,000 apologies for that jump cut. I think we found a bug there. Release the doors, and it now works magically. In case you're wondering what happened there, I had to fully reload the sim, and it now works. I think we've got 484.001 going one way and 484.002 going the other way, and that's just going to be how it is in this. But beyond that, overall, I really like it. Like even the I'm zooming on the 165, forcing this all to load up for the first time, so the texture's a bit fuzzy. But like I say, I can't get over how this is, like, particularly up here, this is borderline photorealism. Like, I love it. Watch this HST out. Halfway down the platform. Even got the odd style interiors. Right, forward. Oh, lock the doors. Let's lock the doors. And it's a 25 for us, passing that 20 butt post. Yeah, I always get carried away, like letting it pull out. But what we can do is 40 is what we'll clear for 40 as the front of the train passes the speed post. So that's what we shall go for. Give it the beans. I don't know why it's slower going eastbound than it is westbound. This This is very quick to accelerate. This is pretty much how LU drive, except they don't overrun the platforms. Because they actually know where to stop braking, I don't. Oh, I've got most off the end here. Well, we've got a Nebworth something. Although I know it's absolutely, you know, more by good luck than anything else. I will say, in Dovetail's defence here, the tube is about perfect length for it to be just a little thing you do.
Mind the gap, please.
Of the iconic Mind the Gap announcement. I don't believe it's on this part of the network, but again, we'll defer that to my honourable friends, the underground nerds. And let's give it beans. Beans! Let's give it 30 for the fly under. Nice 30 out again on a very long steek. Brake one. So again, there's that looks like a red, that amber. Also, that objective markup screwing the signals for fun. 40 again. Let's give it some beans. And then power off in this sector. Step 2 going on now, nice and early. Because we've got red at the end. And there's number 1 again on its eastbound journey. So this train's going all the way through to Hammersmith from Barking. There you go, that is a round trip on the Underground on the Great Western Express. And what we'll do, we'll release our doors. We'll get up. Neutralise that. Hand it over to the next driver, who's taking it forward. Thank you guys for watching. I've really enjoyed that. I think, like I say, this has got a lot to offer, and it will be a interesting, you know, for the fact that it's a free update. It's a nice little change that we have. I'll just leave it in this position because it's going to drive off again momentarily, I believe. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Oh, that would have been so well timed if it just pulled away.